15 minutes or like 10. Okay. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, am I streaming everywhere where I need to stream? Because you know, usually when I change the after the IRL, I have some problems to set up everything how to be. So I hope everything is working again. Hello Jesse, yes, GCP checked. Thank you very much. Thank you. GCP checked and we all are happy. Let me just start my slider and we're all set. All set. Hello there, Stendar. How are you today? Hello. Hello, y'all. Son of the wood cutter. The wood cutter is here. Ah, because of the shirt. Oh, I see. Hi, you're back from the gym. Yes, I'm back from the gym. I got home, I took shower. You see my hands and my hair are really clean now. I put some beautiful oil on them, so they are going to shine pretty much soon. They're gonna be silky and shiny. Silky and shiny, so very nice and beautiful. Soon, I hope. I was just watching a video of yours. Which one exactly did you watch? Which one exactly did you watch? My dears, I once again had an issue with my nose because I scrapped it too much, and I've got a irritated nose, and I have some cats in here, which is not good. But I'll try to fix that issue. I'll try to fix that issue by not touching my nose. Simple, but I still need a lot to learn. Anyway. Hello everyone, once again on the second stream. Hello Mikey. Hello Chris the cameraman. Hello Jesse. Hello Carlo. Hello Crazy. Hello from Germany. Fantastic. Welcome into my stream once again. You did gym today. Aren't you tired? You're hardly taking any rest or what? Yes, it's okay. I mean, going to the gym, it doesn't mean you're dying or something. You know, just you're doing some physical exercises, and it wasn't that hard. So yeah, why would I not stream? We can't say they are messy like the first stream, but they're still messy. Do you see? Even after I took a shower, look at them. They're being so fluffy for some reason. For no reason actually. Oil, cooking oil? No, always win. You don't put cooking oil on your hair. You put the special oil for hair. I don't know what it's called scientifically, but this is a oil, a special, I don't know, oil, anti-heating, anything oil, just to make them a bit more thick. Hello me and hello Pulse. Well, maybe if you read this, we can try. Can try what? We can try do what? Excuse me. I read your message, Jesse. Why are you starting it again? I read the message. Evening from Finland. Evening. Long nails or just too deep? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm back. I forgot literally what we talked about. I told you guys I have the dementia. I told you I forgot what we were talking about like 10 seconds ago. The cameraman that betrayed us, kidding Chris. But some blue clothes Porto. I saw your morning deadlifts and you smashed it. You were so powerful, it was so intense, almost fainted when you put on the starps and set a personal record. This was not my personal record. That was not. I saw there were guys in front of me that were doing so bad. They were doing so bad. I was looking at it and I never say anyone when they're doing something bad because I'm not professional myself. Like, you know, I have no right to put my 5 cents into somebody else's exercise because I'm not sure if I can, you know, I can't do anything. Thank you for the sub. I don't see the sub, guys. Thank you, Kik. You're amazing. I don't see the sub. Jesse, can you imagine? I don't see it. No, I think it's not working. Well, but it's supposed to be connected to the stream elements. So, I guess it's deeper than that, so it's not going to work that easily. Well, I guess I will need to... Because the problem is that I'm not able to... I can't fake donation, so... But thank you, Jesse, for 5 gifted anyway. Thank you, you're so kind. But I once again don't see the gift itself. And it didn't even came out of the printer. Kik is just built different, I think. Kik is just built different. Thank you very much, Jesse. Thank you. You're a greatest supporter. Absolutely, the big man with a big penis. But I will need to take a look at this later. I think I will need to, you know, ask somebody to code that shit. Because I thought it's just easy. You add it to stream elements and that's it and that's done. But apparently I see there needs to be more things done. So, yeah, so what were we talking about? I was talking about, well, those guys right close to me. They were doing so bad, you know. They were like, when they were lifting, their hands were like different directions, like this. Like one, he was moving different direction for some reason. Like one side of the barbell was more heavier than another side. I was so weird. It was so weird. It didn't work. But why can't you see the gift subs in chat, Oksana? I don't know. I'm not lying. I can screenshot to you my chat, but I don't know why would I, because I'm genuinely saying that I don't see gift subs, and even on the main Kick, like right now, I'm on Google in the Kick.com dashboard stream, and I don't see this gifted. I only see that in activity feed. I think it's broken. I think it's quite often broken on here. I think, for me though. Hello Miguel, welcome. How are you today? Hello, how was the gym today? It was pretty good. It was not, I wouldn't say that was the best session because I don't feel it, but it was pretty alright. Hello from India. Hello from Portugal. Jesse could have used 5 different subs to get test 5 different times, but no, 2 generals. Yes, yes. Because I can't fake the sub on here. You can't fake the sub on here. Like you can fake, for example, on I think on Twitch you're able to fake it. Depends with what though. Depends with what. With alerts you can, but no, no, you can't. Hello there, 86. How are you today? Hello. Hello, affairs. Love you, thank you. Hello, Wi-Fi. Wait, don't call me like that. I don't even know you. Hello. On Twitch, you can fake with Stream Elements, no, Streamlabs. I don't know, but I think you can fake it. There is a way to not fake it, but to send like not the real one. Do you understand? But not to fake it on stream or anything. I don't think it's available on Cake yet. I don't know, but they just connected it, so maybe after some time it's going to be working. I don't know. I keep seeing you on my Instagram reels, so I looked you up. Thank you. Hello from France. Oh, hi, Jake. Hello. No, I don't follow Portuguese. Not that well. Not that well. Could be better though. It's weird. On the first stream, they work normally, but I also can't see them now. See, that is not only my problem. I think Geek is actually having an issue, you know. But it's a brand new platform, you know. So it's like 1 year old. They couldn't still, you know, fix that all, and it's totally understandable, honestly. Imagine having a platform that big, you know, with a lot of different issues of other different computers. So, Jordan. I usually don't really do collaborations. My future collaborations are going to be with iShowSpeed, or for example, KCI, whatever the name is, but you got me right. You see, aim high. KCI, yes, Kaisinat, whatever. Kaisinat, yes. I remember during my very long and successful streaming career trying to fake follow alerts. Follow alerts, that's it's very easy on the screen, but on the printer, that's another conversation. I'm good and you. On Monday, I'm going to Alentejo in the south of Portugal. Have you ever been there? No, I didn't really go to the south of Portugal. The one time again, I went to the south of Portugal, to Faro, to buy a car. And then I bought a car, and immediately I was driving back. So it's honestly, it's not. I didn't go to the south of Portugal at all. I didn't. There was only one time when I went there to get the car and I immediately left. So I didn't even go to the beach. Can you imagine? I didn't even go to the beach. No, for some reason, for me, beaches are pretty much the same everywhere. So I'm not really that like, oh, this is the beach. I've seen the beach already, so I'm not, you're not gonna surprise me with another beach. Donating through PayPal Stream Elements is the same on Kick, same link. Yes, but the gifted subs is different though, I guess. Valorous, I have that in description. Take a look at this. Kesia or Kesinat? Now who knows? I don't know genuinely. You did good not to go to south. I just was here to get the car, but it was a bit different, honestly. It was like you were in Africa or something. What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? I would say solid 5.5. I'd say, you know, a bit more than an average, I'd say. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. You have a button on your forehead, press it. Nothing is gonna happen. Do you know it's like that Indian one because I pray too much? Yes. What happened to your glasses? I just didn't put them on today. I put on the contact lenses today. Miracles. Magic happens for real. How to surprise people on stream. Take off your glasses and they're gonna be surprised. They're gonna be like, oh wow, you can be without glasses. Yes. This is the flannel shirt with the history. It got the history. And I got this from a co-worker a very while ago. So it has the history. It was worn by a man before in my area where I worked, and I said, I like your shirt a lot, and he gave it to me. I was like, thank you. And it was literally it was literally like my size, so well, whatever. Whatever, we're losing. It is Russian accent. Yeah, take a look at the description. I have pretty much a lot saying in here. 5.5 is no more than the average, by the way. 5 is the average. 5.5, that's more than an average. What's your mathematics skills? I'm going to stay there for 2 weeks. They say it's a beautiful area with great food, etc. Miguel, you gotta tell me how you feel after. Yeah, would you compare that to the, for example, Greece or Italy, or you know, like places and beaches in Greece or Italy? You let me know. Maybe I would not need to go to any of those countries and just go to Portugal, to the place where she said. It's your third eye. Yeah. Didn't you fly to south of Portugal to get that car? Your Ford Focus? You should have flown first class. I actually don't even remember how I got there because I have dementia. It is true that glasses Coxie is smarter. Yes, on 10% actually. You have a huge fan base in Bangladesh. Oh hell yes. Oh hell yes. Let's go Bangladesh. Let's go. Oh my god, this is such a big message on here, but I appreciate it. Hello, I'm Oksana. I'm originally from Russia, but now I live in Portugal. I immigrated to Portugal more than 3 years ago, but I still don't speak Portuguese very well. But Portugal, because of better climate, beautiful beaches, very friendly people, and... Thank you very much for 2.5. Thank you very much for those 50 cents. I appreciate that, but that's pretty much what it is, yes. Y'all, if you have questions, just look at the descriptions. It's pretty simple. I made it all for you, so it's going to be easier for you. And not the first free shirt hoodie she got, soon getting a Porta shirt. No, honestly, guys, no, guys, no. I'm not getting things for free. Never mind. I was just trying to, you know, to comfort you a little bit, but I do pretty much get things for free. Yes. How do you get that slow camera movement? Gregory with a slider. I have a camera slider for a lot of money, so that just slides up and down, up and down. So, what are you working on? Any new creations? I was working on some earrings actually, but they turned out pretty not as I wanted it to turn out. So I'm probably gonna remake that shit. Gonna remake that shit for good. I feel like you're giving me a lecture at a time. I'm into it. I can be your personal teacher and I can teach you about something if you'd like. Anything. No space and time, good evening. Hello, Pineapple Head. Considering the first 12 minutes of the stream, I can definitely say that Coxie with glasses is more awake at least. Is more awake? Thank you. Porto losing 0-1. Listen, they just don't want you to feel bad. They just don't want whoever they're sporting feel bad, so that they're gonna lose 1 and then get 2, you know. That's the strategy. So they're gonna feel confident and they're gonna, you know, kick that. Porter's so bad. Oh, Pineapple, be careful. I know where you live. she wouldn't resist saying that seriously. Do not laugh at us. That's what I'm saying, Gustavo. I will post photos from there in Discord later. Maybe someone will like them and be interested in visiting. You should, Miguel. You should. You should. Portugal is a great place actually, especially the beaches for some people. I don't care about beaches, but others like beaches. So yeah, Portugal is for beaches and maybe great food. But I don't like Portuguese food. But you guys, you might like it actually. No. Do you play video games on IG on Instagram? I see you vlogging. Only if you would read description. Only if you would. Only if you would. Oh my god, you're literally asking the questions that I have written in my description. Literally. I don't play games usually, but sometimes, very rarely I do. Single subs not printing, just tested. I don't see. Did you also? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse, for gifting sub again. But I guess it's not working. I guess I'll need to do something else with this, or try to. I'll need to probably get you know, get something. Let's turn the results around. Let's go. Hello, Coxie. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're too. Actually, I actually like the Porta team. We bought the Sao from the Great Player. Who's the Sao? I like how different teams are buying other players. You know, like you've got I don't know, a team from Porto, and you just see somebody playing well. You're like, I'm offering you 1 million to you to play in our club, and then you just buy them. You just buy those players, and that's done. And you've got that player on your team. You can actually, this way, you can buy all these expensive and cool players. You can buy that in your team and just feed everybody. So, I usually don't drink coffee, but today I had coffee. Yes, I don't do jewelry, but Mia Khalifa does. If you guys are looking for some good jewelry, buy that from Mia Khalifa, my dears. It's gonna be touched by her. She's a jewelry maker. You know, just a simple jewelry maker, just Mia Khalifa. If you're looking for jewelries, please, I'm begging you. The Mia Khalifa is the one you need. The printer at my house just spit out the donation from Cake. What the heck? Oh no, Cosmic, I hacked your computer. Oh no. Just by Ronaldo. I think Saudi Arabia, they bought Ronaldo, but Ronaldo is still playing for Portugal. Yes, of course, pay 100 million for a player. That's nothing. It's nothing compared to the full money. It's nothing compared to the full money. You know, I mean his son, Sergio Conceição. Oh, how much to pay Coxic to only stream on Trovo? Like 20,000 a month. If I'm like 20,000 a month, and I'm gonna only stream on Trovo, that's not a problem. Galantis, am I allowed to ask you if you did move to Portugal alone? Well, it's actually well, I mean, if it counts, I mean, after even less than a year, my friends got there and we started living together, so I don't think it kind of counts, honestly. I didn't go to Madeira. Is it cold to swim in the ocean during the summer? Very, 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 very much, very much. It's very cold. It's very cold. It's deadly cold. Portuguese ocean is deadly cold. It's really cold. It's really cold. It's illegally cold. You know, it's just impossibly cold. Only 20k. But look, people, if you guys want me to, like, you know, give up on all these like very fast growing platforms like Twitch and Kick and go to Trovo, then if I'll get 20k a month, then I'm okay with this. But if I'm not going to get 20k a month, then I'm not coming to stream only here, because it's not really a, it's not going to like grow, I think, in my personal opinion. Porto will turn the result around, I hope so. Okay, Tom, go for it. Do you know do I know who's Spike? Not in Algarve. That is the thing about Algarve. The sea temperature is good. Yeah, but where I live in the north part, and the sea is absolutely disgusting. You step in it and your feet fall off. Disgusting. Hey, what's up? Hello there, Pentas. Pretty good. How are you? Axana, you look so great. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you. You too, Jimsta. I hope you are having a great weekend too. Oh. Anyway, you want to play chess on my sweater. That's, first of all, not even a chessboard. It doesn't even look like a chessboard, first of all. And second of all, it's not even a sweater. It's a shirt. Bro, I messed up literally everything. You know, literally everything. Does it have fantastic seafood there? I don't like seafood. That's the problema. You know, I don't like the seafood. But people say that they love seafood. There are many things out here from the sea, of course. And people eat that, of course. But I don't like seafood. You know, like oysters and shit. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. No weekend for Xana yet. Well, gonna play CS2 now. Let's try to win. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Chris. What a nice life you've got, really. Like, playing CSGO2 just all day. At what age? How about you stopping playing CSGO, grow up and play Valorant instead? How about that? I'm not even saying to find a job. I'm just saying, like, play Valorant. And then you already grew up, more or less. She doesn't like seafood, but likes salmon and recent edition bacalhau. Depends how it's cooked, by the way. I tried bacalhau in very expensive brunch place, and it was a bacalhau salad with a bit like of milk, I guess, or whatever that was. I don't know. It was like a weird white water inside, and it was a salad. And it was really cooked very nicely, very nicely. Everything was complementing each other. So this dish was really good, and I was surprised that it's bacalhau because I couldn't understand the flavor. But I think, well, yeah, I didn't know that it was more or less fish. So, if you choose between Russia and Portugal, what will you choose? Portugal? uh, I mean, no offense. Respectfully. Growing up, join the army, play the real CS. Oh, don't join the army, mind you, it's filth. Why would you? Why would you need to sacrifice your life for the sake of a country? Just keep yourself. I'm not vegan, guys. Do I look like vegan for you? Goulash seems good for cold weather. Goulash is amazing, really. My favorite. Put on your glasses. Oh, wait a second. Gonna get there quickly as you ask. Wait a second. I need to. I think I need to have a skill. I'm looking for a skill. Like with the communicating skills. So like to not show the passive aggression. I was thinking about that, and I often, people that I don't really like, I'm kind of very passive aggressive towards them. And I don't have to be, right? I don't have to be negative. So I want to have a skill to hide it away. And when I don't like somebody that, you can't tell. So it's going to be harder, Good stream, we'll be back at the end of the game. Alright, Gustavo, thank you very much. Your shirt is very beautiful. I had one just like it, but I lost it. Maybe it's somewhere in your wardrobe and you just don't know. There was one time when I was cleaning up this house after the previous, tenants, I guess that's what they call them. And when I was cleaning the toilet, there was a drawer, and if you take out the drawer, you can see stuff behind it. There is some like nasty ass black hair, and also and inside the drawer, it was also some nasty fucking ass black hair. They were just all over that drawer. It was so nasty. I was like, ew. It looked like hair that you trim from the hoo-hoo. And they were so like strong and nasty. It's really really disgusting. And then also I was cleaning up the kitchen, and I also found a lot of different small things like I don't know, like a fork or a weird plate that was so old and ugly with a lot of mold on it. It was so nasty. It was so nasty. So if you think you lost your t-shirt, you gotta take a look somewhere under the drawers. Maybe it's there. It could be there, actually. If you aren't willing to sacrifice your life for a country, then what are you willing to sacrifice your life for? Definitely not for the country. You shouldn't sacrifice your life for anyone. Honestly, this is your life. You don't have another one. Imagine, I'm gonna sacrifice my life for the sake of the country. Well, it's good that you do that. It's good that you do that. But I would never sacrifice my life for pretty much no one, because I kind of want to live that life, right? My life is not shit, so I kind of want to continue living my life. I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for somebody else's. How does that even sound like? Sacrificing yourself for somebody else? Ew, how the hell was the plate moldy? That's what I'm saying. That was nasty. Yes. Yes. Sacrifice your life for the sake of your children only. The children in countries different. The children in countries different. But I don't think there are cases that you need to sacrifice your life for the children. I don't think so. There are some cases. There's always a way to avoid it. Sacrifices and unnecessary sacrifices. So, I can send you the app. I used to put a fake mask on the face so you can use it for the glasses whenever you need. Put on the glasses, the mask. One time I tried to connect this. One time I tried to connect the glasses. I tried to connect not the glasses, the masks for the stream. To change the stream all the time. Hello, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the nice shirt. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. What Coxic means, I have it. You guys, for a better, I think, experience of watching the stream, you can go to Twitch or Kick, because I'm using YouTube just like as a storage place. So. I might completely cancel the channel here. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was about to say, I forgot. Dementia. Sacrifice yourself for a dog's happiness in your dreams. I would sacrifice my life for the people I love. You have a weird understanding about life sacrifices. You guys, you ain't gonna reborn in something cool. So you're probably just gonna die and there's nothing. So I don't know. I would think a million times before sacrificing. I wouldn't even sacrifice my life. Depends. Not even depends for who, honestly. Really, I want to. As long as we don't have much time here, you know, time is relevant. It's we don't have much time. So my dears, think about it. Everybody wants to be a hero, but think, think. So, how old are you? I'm 23 years old. I have an age comment in here. Take a look at this. I already said that, so it doesn't matter anymore. Don't take a look at the comment anymore. I sacrificed my life for the company. Let's go. This is the way to make it. If you run faster than her, the bears will not catch you. They will, my dears. The bears. The one thing that I learned from Russia, my dears. If you saw the bear, you more likely gonna die. Unless you have a dog. If you have a dog, your dog might, you know, scare the bear. Or unless you are just lucky and you know how to deal with bears. Because if you start running, the bear gonna catch you and then screw you completely. You will have your body out. Darren, hello there once again. Hello to the second stream. Hello there. Sorry, Fiend Warrior. Asana, you ever play Unreal Tournament, the old one? Never in my life. Never. I get hypnotized when you talk. This feeling is very nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. In a good or in a bad way? Hypnotized. Sacrifice yourself for who you love based. No. Why did you start speaking English? Why not? The Russian audience was quite toxic. For no reason, actually. For no reason. Did you ever see the video of the documentary maker who sat in the plastic box while the polar bear tried to break into it and eat him? No. But I heard actually that if you see the bear, you can run away from them. Like, they're very fast. You can't run away from them, and you can't like climb on the tree because they also climb on the trees, you know. So you're kind of more likely dead. you can just scream at them in theory, you know, or watch some videos on YouTube what people explain. There are many people who live in some parts of Russia who actually face bears all the time, but they have dogs, and these dogs are really protective, you know, and they scare the big bears away. But if you're just, you know, alone, you will get in troubles. Yeah, you will get in troubles. Where's my cat? Oh, she's dead very well already. Can you say something in Russian? Why? To prove that I'm Russian. People keep saying that. Anyway, you must see it. It was a transparent box so the bear could see him sitting there shitting himself. Oh, why would I watch this video? I saw the photo of a bear being trying to get inside the house in Russia, in Khanty-Mansisk, I think, and the bear tried to get in through the window, and the bear tried to get inside the house through the window, and he broke the window, and the window glass kind of sliced his belly, and he was just there with his stomach parts hanging on this window. Imagine coming back home, opening the door, and see a bear on the first floor with his belly and all the insides coming out. Well, that's disgusting. I'm eating, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah. Any type of dogs, I think, can protect you from bears. Bears kind of like scared of these dogs because dogs feel confident for some reason. Dogs don't have really fear. Depends which one though. You know. Look at you after the gym stream, all comfy. Yes, of course. I even took a shower before the stream, so it was pretty good. Do you think some nations have better sense of humor than others? Most of Russian have met quite funny people. Yeah, they have interesting sense of humor, but I don't know. Doxy, I just asked, when did you start speaking English? Ah, I thought that was the question because I streamed in Russian audience first, so that was it. 4 years ago. I thought that's the question, because usually that's the question. If dogs scare bears, why can't they scare a bear? Because you're not a dog. That's simple. No, all bears can climb trees. no, they can. Not all, but they can still. They can still. How much do you sell your what's your shirt for? This one? For how much I can sell this shirt? Like 10,000. It was worn by two people actually, my dears. This wow, it's a must-have. 2,000 for just 10,000. Simple as that. And then a greatest friend for a reason. Yeah, because dogs are for some reason they can scare away big animals, like giant animals, Bear spray is very effective. I can't imagine myself honestly spraying at the bear. Like imagine you're standing in the middle of the forest and then the bear is running at you and you're like, "Don't come any closer, motherfucker." Shh, and start spraying at him. He's like, "The fuck is happening?" Yeah, bear spray. Only 20k, not 10k this time actually. This 10k this time. I'm not I'm very very low maintenance woman. So this t-shirt only for 10k. Only for 10k. No more, no less. 10k rupees, no 10k euro. Where do you think I live? In India. Any man who hates dogs is not to be trusted or believed. In general, people who don't trust, who don't like cats and dogs, they're a bit sketchy. They're nice things. They're very cute. Maybe they had bad experience with them, but so far, no. Actually, people might not like dogs because some dogs bite them. There was a case with a guy. He was walking in the street and he was just attacked by the stray dogs. And he's little. He's gonna get traumatized. He's gonna hate dogs, and then he's gonna the next day just go out and start shooting them when he grew up. So this kind of case you can understand why they start hating dogs, because there's a huge problem in some countries with stray dogs because they really go wild. There were so many videos how stray dogs were eating people alive, literally. Like there was some video with a granny that was eaten alive actually. Yeah, you're not low maintenance. We know you're very demanding. Well, no, really. You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't like the smell of pets. I agree with you completely. I don't like the smell of dogs either. I don't like the smell of dogs, but the smell of cats, this is my personal type of a Hairian. I genuinely think that smell of cats is the best thing that ever happened. And but when I had a cat, I like to grab her and sniff right between her, like back and neck, between this area, because she can't reach it, because this is the most stinky area. And oh my god, it was the most amazing smell ever. She smelled so much like a cat, and I was like, oh hell yeah. I was just grabbing her like this and give it a big sniff, then relax a little bit, then another one in a matter of a second. This is something that I miss a lot. She also had very thick fur, like a chinchilla fur, and it was so stinky. That smelled so much like cat in a good way. Loved it so much, actually. Love it so much. Accent, I give you my Cheetos. I call that my snackerfice. Thank you. This is no, I'm not gonna take it. I'm a different person now. I'm not taking it. Keep it to yourself, actually. Keep it to yourself. It was funny when you took me in the van. She had no idea what's going on. Yeah, she was so pissed about that. I remember I remember when I took my cat with me in the van. Of course, I had a litter box out here under the bed. Under the bed, it has a little, container that you can go in and do your business. And so I was driving in the mountains, and she started pooping. And oh dear God. Oh dear God, it smelled so bad. I had to stop to clean up the shit because it was just impossible. Yeah, that was so much fun back then. It was so much fun in the van with the cat. It was so much fun in the van, indeed. And at the same time, I think I had the music of a kind of like Ice Spice, but in Russian, like a Russian Ice Spice. Imagine the Russian Ice Spice, and me a white sheet at that moment, and it smelled so bad. What a memory, actually. What a memory. That's a great memory that's going to be memorized for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna tell this to my grandchildren, and I'm gonna say, one day I took my cat out to travel. If being on the carpet wasn't enough, no, but I mean, she went to the litter box when she wanted to poop. It's okay. What's interesting about Russian culture? Pretty much everything. Russian culture is pretty good for me, though. All poops must be covered by rocks. That's the law. Yes. All poops gotta be hidden or eaten by the dogs. I know that some dogs like to eat some, poop on like when they see the poop from the cat, they're eating it. What a dumb animals. If I will ever have a dog, I will say that don't touch it. I'm gonna teach the dog the comments like don't or like spit it out. Because if they're gonna, I don't know how I will treat the dog that eats shit of cats. Like imagine, and that dog licking my face afterwards. Not happening. Not happening. So this one woman had a cat never cleaned in the litter box area. Oh my god, it made the whole house stink. There are many cases like that actually. There are people who are getting cats from the street who are like mentally ill. They're getting cats from the street. There were some cases. There's like 100 of different cats out here. 100. You know. Yes. Oh my god, thank god you have another information in here. I was born and lived in Russia, worked for a long time as a cleaner and a waitress. That's true. And had a dream to travel. And thanks to the support of my viewer friends, I immigrated to Portugal in 2021. Now I work as a UI UX designer, and in my spare time I make, and the rest of they didn't put me here. Thank you for tutos to 50 cents. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. My neighbor is a cat lady. She got like dozen cats. It must stink so much. It must stink so much. If they don't clean up after the cats, it must smell really bad. Really bad. Did you clean it by putting it under a rock in the road? No, I put it in a special little bag, so. Yes. In India, human pooping in public is seen as acceptable. I will not judge them for that. I mean, the cities might smell wonderful. Jesus, that's so disgusting. Just as you say that, it's so disgusting. I just hate the smell of like shit or poop when on the streets it smells bad. I hate it because I live in the area that I live in the area that is gated area, and it has roosters and it has ducks and chicken, and their shit smell, guys. Their shit actually smells. Who would ever thought? But it smells so bad. And each time when I drive to my area, it smells like great forest. It smells like clean great forest. You're thinking about freedom when you sniff it. But then as soon as I get into my gated area, it smells like a fucking duck shit or chicken shit. It actually smells bad. And it's all over my terrace. I'm not joking. This is what I have to face every day. And I hate these smells, genuinely. I hate it. That's probably also the reason why I unconsciously want to, do something bad to the roosters. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Coxie making 20k a month. You want to be a sugar mama or what? Unclean, where did you get that number from? I just want to know. Where did 20k a month? It's sounds really juicy, but what should I do to get that much? Oh shit, smells. Yes, yes. It's gotta the shirt sale. The shirt sale for 10k. That's what I said. At 10k, not 20. I said 10k. Thomas, hi. You don't love us. Why would I love you? Like, tell me the reason. I also don't know. For your beautiful nickname? Oh, hell yeah. Axana, you didn't get paid the 20k, so you're not streaming on Trovo? Yes. I will judge them, and I will judge them to be filthy. Who? No, wait, which will let me say that? It's for now, actually, it's for now. Hello, Jesse, welcome. 20k in his country's money. Oh, that's possible, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's very possible. Have you showered yet? Of course I did. Yes, I showered. I said that I showered right before the stream. Actually, not right before the stream. I showered like maybe 2 hours before the stream, but still. Why not trouble, guys? What are you fucking talking about? The conversation was. Valet, are you dumb? The conversation was. Would you only stream on Trovo? And like, if you would, like, what would be the case? I like for 20K a month, I can only stream on Trovo without other platforms. That's what I said. And if I'm not getting this 20K, that means I'm just gonna move to stream. Do you understand? Why do I have to explain it to you guys? You serious right now? Um, anyway, Coxie gonna buy a lumber soon. Yes, I'm gonna get not a lumber Porsche. If someone gave you 20K a month to be there, but you didn't like them that much, would you do it? Would you? Блядь, guys, you're hilarious. I like how you asked this question. How is that different to... Why wouldn't I just open the fucking OnlyFans and be hella rich? I just don't understand. Why would I need to go to some, like, motherfucker guy? No, I would not. How is that different from a escort? I'm holding, guys. I'm holding from that shit. How is that different from... It's literally a escort. You're getting paid for sleep with a fucking man. You kidding me? You kidding me? I'm not that low yet, guys. I'm fine. I'm fine. Alorg, if you're gonna give me 20K a month, I'm not gonna sleep with you. Just simple as that. No. Yes. No, I mean, you're not streaming intro. That was my question. I don't know. I think I am streaming on Trovo though. Oh, I'm not. Oh, actually, you're right. Okay, I'm starting to stream on Trovo. Anyway, Tom is boycotting you. Bless your wee soul, but pre-read my messages, okay? Write the messages in the chat, the only ones that I can read, okay? 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 Bless your wee cotton socks. Bless my cotton socks. 20K for Troll, but 5K for the hentai dub. You don't got you will guys, you will never be the businessmen at all, like never. 20K in Trovo. But I can but 5K in hentai, but I can at the same time do whatever I want to do. I can, you know, have it as a side job. Think about it. Think about it. Tom is like, why so late? Oh, 40K then. Eldorga, none of your money is gonna make me sleep with you. Unfortunately. I know, it's needed, but no, I'm not gonna sleep with you. Anyway, for 50K, for 1,000, for even for 1,000,000 a month, I'm not gonna sleep with you. You know, my dears, I still got a at least a little bit of morals. You know, I'm not gonna sell myself like that. I still don't have OnlyFans, my dears. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We need the equivalent of KCP check for streaming on all platforms. Check. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Wow, Coxie, housewife isn't a bad thing with a little spending money. Yeah, housewife with it. Well, if I will have if I will find somebody who I'm gonna love, not because I will love them because they pay me money. Nah. Eldorka's dream broken in a matter of seconds. You make more on here than you would on OnlyFans anyway. Still, Club OnlyFans is all actually filth and bullshit. It's only like 1% of all people on OnlyFans who is actually rich, so you know. Have any Arab people pooped on your mom before? Have they pooped on yours? And did you see that? Leave my mom alone. Leave my mom alone for good. Okay, chat, we gotta help Coxie find love. She said no, even for 1,000,000 per month. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Who wrote that, LMA? That is 12 million a year. She would sleep with you. 12 million a year, guys. Yeah, you can turn game for that now. Hi from Sweden. I like your streams and I love you. Thank you, Segos. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Not you, stupid. I'm answering someone. When you're answering someone, you tag them. You don't even write it in chat like that. You stupid. VIP is in the house to burn it down. Do you even have the VIP out here in Trovo? I don't think you can't even have the VIP on this platform. Or maybe you can, but I just don't know. I want her to start an OnlyFans. No, she's too young and shy. I'm 23, but thank you. But thank you. Why people talk about poop last half of the stream? No, we were talking about other stuff. We were talking about OnlyFans. Oh, I was not born in Portugal. I was born in Russia. Yes, 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 yes. Uh, Hi, from where you have that nice shirt? I wanted to. I got this nice shirt from a co-worker back in the days when I worked as a waitress in a very cool place. I got that from co-worker. Actually, from a male co-worker, so you can get the same shirt anywhere. It's literally the thank you very much for $3, and it's literally everywhere. You can even get one for $3, by the way. By the way. By the way. So how is it? How is the day going today? How is the day going? Damn, it's already Friday, the 6th Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday. I genuinely have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do on Saturday because kind of more or less plans changed, and I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do on Saturday. But maybe I'm gonna do something nice. I'm not gonna say anything because I still don't know because I still didn't look at what to do. It gives me diarrhea to think of like what to do on street. Really, it gives me sort of anxiety. I'm like, oh no, but it's fine. Please watch somebody on Netflix. The actress, you remind me of her. Oh, thank you. I didn't hear what you said, Oksana. I just heard you say my name and said something about top one. Ah, Strokov. I said that only 1% on OnlyFans make money. A lot of money. So where do they sell that shirt? So I would go in there. The shirt is actually very nice. I don't know why you say bad things about that shirt, and I look good in that shirt also. It matched my face. I like that black and red. Black and red is actually that fits my face. My aura. I feel like. A normal just chatting day will do the job. What about a movie afternoon? Back on just a succession. I'm thinking, okay, about that. I'm thinking, guys. Please do not overwhelm me. I'm thinking. It's so hard. It's so overwhelming. I will think about what to do on Saturday, okay? I hope that I will come up with something nice and interesting, and we're gonna have some a nice and fun time together. We're gonna explore something, or maybe not. Or maybe I'm gonna, just stream from home. Or maybe I'm gonna say today are no streams. So yeah. You have what? Diarrhea from thinking? No, just the mental diarrhea, the diarrhea with my words. My birthday's on 10th October. Thank you. Hello, Dom. How are you today? How is your day going? Hello, you just came back from work? You would like to start a stream? Then just start it, if you feel so. Just start it. You don't need no advices. Nobody can give you advices, I think. Just start it. Just make it. You're gonna ask any celebrity and you'll be like, and they're gonna say, just make it. That's pretty much how it is in the life. Don't think too much because warning people well in advance is better. I will think about that. I will think about that, okay? I will just think about it. I will just think about it. I just don't know yet, but I will think about it. I will think of when the movie night is going to happen. I understand. I will think when it's going to happen. You're ugly. No, I'm black women. Wait a second. You just wow. The shower jet, what I'm using, the chocolate one with the chocolate flavor, actually. Death Note is actually the best anime, I'm sure, and it's the only one I saw. Or pretty much one of the only ones I saw. You need the credit for the camera at work. Great job. Thank you, Mossy. Thank you. I get a lot of credits for that, by the way. A lot of people, watch the stream for these credits. Sally, hello there. How are you? How are you today? How is your day going? Hello. What big balls are working in the Elon Musk's department? How would I care? How would I care? I agree. About me being black women. Miracles. What you guys? Oh my god, Emil is now in the game communicating about something. How to oh my god. So there is actually that's so sad that you don't have this phrase, but when two pretty much more not really annoying people, but it's annoying, it's a hard word. But do you know when two people that are actually people, they're actually with a lot of knowledge, they meet up and they start talking. Do you know these type of people? And they start talking with each other and try to prove the point. And it becomes so less of the air in the room that you need to open the window because it's just impossible to breathe out here. When I see you guys connecting with each other and communicating, I try to not read your messages because Jesus. Jesus. How the heat in your house? You look warm. Not using foot warmer? Not now. Not now. It's pretty okay because of the computer. The computer was working the whole day today, so it's pretty okay. USAID 845 dollars to Mr. Beast for small streamers. Woohoo! Thank you, Mr. Beast. Really, thank you. So after the week of stream starting at 8 is almost over, how much did you like it? I couldn't do that because the things are changing yet, but I will try to make it. I'm still looking what works best for me. Enough already for best for others. It's gonna be for me now too. Let me live my life. Let me enjoy it. Is the code too deep for Xana? No, it's just too stinky. So yeah. Hello everyone, welcome on Kick. How are you today? How is your day going? I love you. No, you don't. Come on, no, you don't. I don't even know what the conversation is about. More love for US or UK, Oksana? UK, I guess. My third place, let me in so easily. Really great people. Let me in with no problem to travel on here. Yes. The way you said about those guys who have intellectual conversations and no air remind me before you mentioned the red flag thing. Yeah, just it doesn't have air. When somebody started talking, it's not like I cannot support the deep conversation, right? Maybe it's just you know, like the discussion is so dumb that you're thinking about and they try to prove each other and prove the point, and you're like, you know, you want to hang out with somebody who's like, you know, fun, and not trying to be like it's actually a fact. Neither do we. Okay, good. More love for the country than that rejected you. Wow. I mean, I genuinely like more the. I just, you know, guys. I mean, the USA is okay, but I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But I don't know. It's okay. We will let you in after we deal with the traders in charge. Thank you, appreciate it. Just let me know when I can again apply for a visa for a 5 days vacation. Genuinely. So, only as Aldorcus Veman will you be let in? Tell your handler. Oh. What magic do you have that pull people to you? None, literally. I do nothing. Come to Morocco, baby. I've been already. I've been already to Morocco. Sweetheart. I've been. Did I like it? Yes. Will I come back? Maybe one day. I hope I answered and everything. I will DM you when you can fly in. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. Can you just discuss with somebody in the higher if I would have, guys, if I would have a lot of money, if I'd have a lot of money, if I'd be fucking rich, I would be able to get there, definitely. But I'm not fucking rich, so that's why I'm not. Stocking up on Coxic points. How many do you have already, Sandra? How many do you have already, the Coxic points? I saw some tattoos in the gym stream. Have any meanings of those? No. Yusuf, none of my tattoos have a meaning. They're just tattoos. They're just tattoos to make the body fulfilled and you know, decorated. In my mind, it's filthy. When the women have tattoos, it's filthy. It's nasty. It's dirty. But I like it. You have 4,000 already, Sandra. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Do you have kitchen? We'd love to see your cooking skills. I do have kitchens, but the kitchen is not really for showing off, you know. So I'm afraid. I was fucking rich. I'd have spent all the money already. If I would have fucking rich, actually, Magic, I'm telling you, those UK bastards, they would let me in if I'd be fucking rich. They would let me in, like, no problem. No problem. No problem. What new creations you're working on? None right now. Not right now. I'm not working on anything right now. I had to put the art away because I'm a bit not having any time to make that. The only thing I've made recently, it was the earrings, but they're not the best, so I'm not gonna show you. So, how can you make such smooth camera transitions with a foot pedal? Get yourself one, and you can make the same. I'm 23 years old. No one cares about your kitchen. Just cook for us, damn it. No, I'm not gonna make anything in my kitchen. You know this. You know, usually, I'm not really happy with my house the way how it looks. So I would. Do you see what room I'm showing you? This room is absolutely perfect. Like, it looks great, right? It looks great. But as soon as you look, like, behind the scene, it looks really bad. It's like that photo with the guy who is dressed absolutely nicely in a suit, and he stands right behind the mirror. Like a mirror behind him. He's standing right in front of the mirror, and you can see that on the opposite side, he's completely naked. So the same thing. The same thing. And I wouldn't feel very good to cook in that kitchen. No, no, no. But you're happy leaving there. No, I hate that house, but I just live here because of the money, because of how much it is. But it's actually it's a good more or less placement. It's a good placement, right? I like the placement, and well, it could be a bit better, but still, it's pretty much there are a lot of perks of that home. But I just don't like it. It's your house, it's your home, so I mean yes, but still don't want to show it. Go take over George's kitchen for cooking stream. Oh no. Oh no, that was a weird experience. He has a fucking weirdest oven in the life exists. You gotta light it up literally with a lighter. Can you imagine? Like the front and back of the Christmas tree. Exactly, exactly. Oksana, is the Christmas tree still up in another room? I would guess yes. Yes, I didn't remove it. It's still in the living room. I removed it from the room and I moved it right behind that door, and it's still there. I didn't do anything with this Christmas tree. It's still there. It's gonna stay there for the rest of the, year. So, do we have the opportunity to see the paddle? Sweetheart, genuinely, respectfully, just Google the food paddle for the stream. They have even the stream deck because food paddle. Just Google this. Just Google, guys. Google couldn't tell you anything. I get so many questions asked when you can literally just Google. Oh my god, it's okay. Show us the other rooms. No, it's not. There's nothing to see. It's just the bathroom with a lot of stuff in it, but that's it. 23 is well time. You should be partying and making some questionable life choices. Yeah, but look where I am, sitting here and do completely nothing. I want to be a questionable life choice. Oh, please no. Please no. Everybody wants to be you. That's pretty simple, guys. You don't need to be the smartest person in the world to be me. So, I shouldn't be the inspiration point. It's gonna be somebody else. The lights were colder. On the Christmas tree, yes, they light up the room a lot. Yes. Yes. It hasn't been a beautiful day until now because I'm watching Coxic. Oh, Yusuf, thank you. Why are you wearing this shirt? Are you planning to sell lumber today? Yes. It's my side job that I have. Oh, it's my side job when I have. When you do IRL, Mohammed, maybe on the weekend, maybe, but I'm not sure. I cannot promise anything. So, use for lighter with lighter case to light up the oven. No, it's just too dangerous. I'm not gonna use that damn oven. No, thank you. Be happy with where you are. There are millions who have much less, much less. Yeah, each them. Like thinking about the millions who are starving, it doesn't make me feel better, honestly. When I'm watching the videos, with, for example, people in Bangladesh, how they are working on the factories, like kids working in the factories, it doesn't somehow make me feel better, actually, honestly, about myself. I mean, it does, but still, it just feels like it's a different world for me for some reason. I just don't feel. I just don't understand if that actually can happen. I just can't imagine this happening. For me, my brain just doesn't accept that. So, play horror game. Play horror game. Go outside. Yes. Have the Portuguese people accepted you as one of their own? I don't know. But they treat me very well, so I think they like me here. Some Portuguese people. No, pretty much all that I talk to. They like me here. They're always very welcoming and friendly towards me. I know that towards somebody else they're not welcoming. It's their business. If they don't want to be welcoming towards somebody, it's okay. But they're welcoming towards me, so that's what I appreciate and what I like. So, in Austria, we call her boopsig because everything is upside down. In Austria and in Australia, imagine if all the things we bought her were just a loan instead. Oh, I'm tired of this just chatting all this streamer. I'm out. Yeah, me too. Me too, genuinely. Respectfully, I hate people who only do the just chatting streams. Is the other side of your room as dirty as the inside of your car? No, Stroke Off, it's actually clean. I recently cleaned up the house, the whole entire house. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? She looks good in the shirt, no problem with what she's wearing. You guys, why are you guys pointing out that shirt? I think it really matches my face. Do you know there's a color theory? Like a color theory for your face and the skin color. Like if you have this skin color, this is not gonna match you. You're not gonna look good with that. You're gonna look bad with this. It's gonna be the disbalance between the colors. But if you have a specific skin color, so like, and specific, you know, like a color of your face, you know, hair, eyes, lips, you know, the blush and anything, it has the color theory. And mine is this combination of colors. I look good with this color. Why you don't like this shirt? This shirt is really good. It fits me well, in my opinion. Coxy food panel on Google, but nothing came up. Well, you're not. You don't deserve it then. You don't deserve anything. Anyway, I hate CS2 losing but one. What is happening here? Love for Australians, really. I kind of like that. I'm colorblind. I think everyone has their own problems. If the children in Bangladesh were in our place, they would be complaining about our problems too. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Hi Cox, how was your day? It was pretty good. It was pretty good today. I went to see those containers in your kitchen, making you all organized cooking stream. No guys, you're not gonna see my kitchen. I'm not gonna start streaming it. Even if you try to make me comfortable, I'm not gonna stream in my kitchen. It's not something that I would like to show for the world, for those hundreds of people who are watching, you know, for those thousands of people who are watching. Nah. Is this lumberjack cocksick? I am guilty as charged. Wait for me to put on my overalls, and your jaw will drop, my dears, when I'll put my overalls. But I actually don't fit in them anymore. But still. Oh wait, until I by the way gave these overalls for recycling because I couldn't fit in them anymore. Before I couldn't fit in them anymore. Like when I just bought them, they were a bit tight, you know, on the glutes area. But right now I cannot even fit in them. I can't even put them on at all. So I gave them for the utilization. So, do you relate more to poverty and hardship you see in the local streets? What? Can you rephrase that, please? Please. Nah, it doesn't make your eyes darker. What again? Playing the game during Coxy stream will make 100% lose you all the rounds guaranteed. Do not get irritated comments about shirt. That's what they're trying to do. You look elegant. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You miss Jessie Chad. I read this Jessie Chad. Which one exactly? Anyway, she's the only one in the world who cares what her kitchen looks like. Yes, I do. So that's why, but maybe in the next life we're gonna be in a different house and I'm gonna stream the kitchen. The kitchen that I had previously was really good, wasn't it? It was giant. It was brand new and giant. Even if it looked pretty bad, but it was still good. It was still good and giant and new and modern, you know. And it had a lot of things on here that you could use. That was nice. She says her kitchen is the size of a closet. Yes, exactly. The kitchen is pretty much, I think, 2 square meters. My kitchen is like 2 square meters because I have the shelves on here that I put for the stuff, and it's literally 2 square meters in the kitchen to cook. Volume too low. Lizard, I don't know what to do about that. I think that my OBS is just fucking bugged up. Sorry. I think it's just bugged up. And when I play games, it's also low, and I don't know how to fix that. Who doesn't like that shirt like me is just jealous because he wouldn't look as good as her with it. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Yes, Oksana, your shirt looks great. You look cozy. Thank you. Thank you. She came from a modest upbringing to where she's now. Massive respect to her. Wait a secunda. How big is your house? It's pretty big, by the way, but the kitchen is small. The kitchen is really small. The kitchen is like a closet, but the house is big though, which is weird. It's just the living room that is giant. There's like a giant living room, and that's it. You said Bangladesh hardship seems like another world, so presumably hardships seen locally in person would be more real to make you feel grateful. I would just prefer to not see, genuinely. I wouldn't want to go because like I wouldn't like. There's just I'm grateful for what I have, right? but I just don't like it. But I'm grateful. You know, you have the right to not like it, right? You have the right to not like your apartment, for example, if you live in this apartment, but you you're not forced to live in here, but you're forced here, for example, to save money to buy the house, for example, in theory, and it's more or less good, right? I'm not whining about my house that I don't like it. I just say that I don't like it. You know, I just say it for reasons. You know, for reasons I don't like it, and it's totally my personal opinion because I live here. And for me, it doesn't matter where you stay. Before, I lived with cockroaches and in a small room that is literally like 5 square meters. And all I had here was all I had. So I kind of know how to live in different places. And I can just say that sometimes that's not what I want, you know? So it's not what I want to have. Even if there are some kids in Bangladesh working in the factories. Yes, their life fucked up. But still, it doesn't stop me from wanting to live in a different house, you know? If it makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope it does. Anyway, just a puppy dog eyes to Dirge. You know what would be really nice besides an AC and the window? A bigger kitchen. Why George? Wait a second. Why George? Maybe to my landlord. You wouldn't be happy in a mansion either. I don't need a mansion. I don't need a mansion. I'm just saying that the no, I mean, guys, I mean, it's okay to live in these conditions. It's okay. This house is pretty fine, right? But I just don't like it. That's as simply as that. You know, I would like to, you know, and mind you, so I'm not going to stay here for the rest of my life. I'm definitely going to get a house. So I'm just saying that my house is going to be just better. Well, would you swap houses? No, I would not swap houses with her. Definitely not. The George is not the landlord. It's my best friend. All right. Okay. She doesn't need a mansion. She needs a man. No. No mention. But maybe a man, yeah. Talk shit, go eat shit. That's what they say usually to people. That's what I say. So when you're moving, not anytime soon, you know, not anytime soon. Whenever I have, you know, money to, you know, get the loan, and when they will give me the loan, and I will move out in my own house. One day, one day, maybe before 30. I think before 30 might happen. That's the man comes with the mansion. Yeah, the one that's gonna clean inside. You know, peasant people problems. Don't let the Portuguese people hear you say that. They'll be like, if you don't like our houses, then go the fuck back to Russia. There was I have Portuguese friend actually. His name is Ricardo, and each time when I say something that I don't like about Portugal, he says, "Go back to Russia then." You know, he takes that on so seriously. You know, he said that the house is cold. He's like, "Go back to Russia then." Bro, chill. Chill. That's what I say usually. No, I'm renting. This is not my own house. I'm renting this. For 470. You know, didn't you say Georgia is your Russian bestie? Cool, you can still be friends with both Georgia and Paulina. Yes. Yes, because yes. Even if they separated, yes, yes. Yeah, there's not a problem. I don't see the problem with that because anyway, we kind of talked, you know, like separately, how we did usually. You know, like when we were together, like renting the house, and we were flatmates. You know, there was cases when I only talked to, you know, George, and then there were cases that I only talked to Pauline. You know, complicated, you know, like friendship, like really complicated one. Why do you hate Portugal? Why do you hate Portugal so much? I tell people that in the US when they complain about I tell people that in the US when they complain about something, knowing that well it was worse wherever they came from. No, I complain about things that were better where I came from. So that's that. You know, I have a right to complain. No joke though. Saint Petersburg looks like a prime place to live. It's really beautiful, but it's really beautiful. But not on the inside of houses though. If your landlord knew how to use Twitch, she wouldn't live in that house anymore. Why do you think so? I mean, I don't think he's blind. I think you can also see the problems of the houses. And you must have been a complicated person to live with. Why do you think so? I didn't go away from our rooms. Why do you say so? I rented for 470. I also can't live with others. It's just so hard because I'm the person who kind of feels the energy that from other people. You know, I feel what the energy is, and I wouldn't say that like if people around me are positive, then I'm also positive. If the people around me are kind of in a negative sense with each other, I'm like, hey, awkward. So I don't really like to leave with people. Nah, as a flatmate, Come save me, Polina. My went blew up. When you drink with that, the bottle covers your entire head from the camera. He knows the problem very well for the times you called him to fix them. He knows everything. Landlord knows everything. But I paid the price for that house, so it's obvious to know. The sweet pea never left her room. She was like a pad. No, no cap. I'm genuinely saying that. When I think I'm pretty much the best flatmate because I hate communications. Like with flatmates. Like that time when I stayed in the apartment when I rented the 2 rooms. My dears, it's crazy. I literally didn't get out of the room. I just stayed inside the room, and when somebody was at the kitchen, I didn't go there. I no, I hate that. I hate that because I don't know what kind of and I was so annoyed by them also sometimes at some things. Like like something didn't clean properly or I left something on here. There was one time that there was a fish that was left in the freezer and it had fucking whatever this maggots are. It was insane. It was insane. So yeah. So yeah. Very simple, I think. Do you prefer to leave alone? Oh yes, definitely. I feel better. I feel way better. Nobody does anything bad. Nobody, interacts with my stuff, right? Doing something not right. No, I definitely peaceful and quiet. Yeah, yeah. I can control things. I can control things. I know that what I'm gonna do. That nobody's gonna interrupt anything. And imagine you putting your ear on the door to check if someone is around. Oh yes, you can hear that. Like in the previous, but it wasn't. Well, sometimes it was the same with Pauline and George when I stayed with them because sometimes they had drama, and I was like, I kind of want to pee, and I was standing and I was thinking, should I go there? should I go there or not? So it was a bit complicated. Do you not miss having people around you? Surely there were times when you enjoyed it and had fun with them. No. I mean, by that, it's hard to explain it, but I don't have anything against anyone, but I just can't. I can't have people who breaks my perfect bubble. So, how's George and his Brazilian thing? And how's Polina doing? Oh, Polina's such a meme. I cannot say, but it's such a meme. You can't even imagine. She's having absolutely like Breaking Bad with interesting things. Georgia with Brazilian like rabbits. It's okay. Like everything goes pretty well. Yeah. Why did you leave Russia? Is there a real reason behind it? No, just check the news. No, actually, news are nothing related to this. I immigrated 1 year before the war, so it was just to get to live in a European country. That's the real reason behind that. Nothing political, actually. Nothing much. I didn't have a bad experience out here. Yeah, cleans. Only if you knew the time when I immigrated, but you didn't. Breaking Bad, Darren's married. Yes, I understand that so much. It's so restful and productive being alone. I don't like to leave with flatmates. It's freaking me out. Since the high school, not high school, since the university, I can't anymore. No, I can't. It was a hell. I genuinely can't. I understand that I wasn't socialized well. I think in the life. I think back in my childhood, I wasn't. You know what? I don't even want to change. Because I don't see the problem with that. I don't see the problem with me not wanting to live with other people, even if it's, for example, my best friends. I don't see the problem with that. There is just the way how I want to be. For example, I want to be go away from my bubble. It's my bubble. Thank you very much, gaming. Very much, HHSSR gaming. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome into the community. Social skills are important though. Eden, you think I've got none? You think I've got none? No, I think my territory gotta stay my territory. This is pretty simple. Pretty simple. Thank you very much. Thank you, HSSR, for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know any Turkish streamers now. I don't watch any Turkish streams because I don't speak Turkish. No one wants to be forced into a collective. I'm not a collective person at all. I can be with collective for some reason. So yes, you didn't move to Portugal until 2021. I thought you said you left your house when you were 16. Yes, but I left my house. I moved from a village into a bigger city. So like I moved away from my house at 16, and I moved in a different city that was like, for example, I don't know how to explain it for you because I don't know. Well, I can't explain. So I moved very far away from my village into the big city, like giant, like 4 or 5 million people living here. So I moved into this big city for the education, and then I moved to even bigger city, and then I moved to Portugal. I've been moving all the time. Hello there, David. How are you today? I said I would hate living with her husband. Good luck to all these guys wanting to marry her. No, but the husband is different. The husband is different from friends and other people. It's different. You don't want flat maze around when you get a boyfriend and you're getting what, sorry, about the place. You said what? Gold, Porto, let's go. My English level up listening to you. It's very good, very good. Well done, well done. Yes, well done. Well done. Do you know how to fix things around the house? No, but I call landlord when I need help. I genuinely do that. When I wanted to install the lamp on here, I called the landlord. When when I needed to install everything, I called the landlord. Literally everything. He's a very nice guy. He always helps me with everything. He always, tried to fix stuff, and I'm like, can you do this? Can you please do that? And I'm asking him, can you break that wall in here? I want to hang here something. Can you please screw through? I ask him all the time. He always comes, like he always comes. Sometimes it takes him a lot of time, but when I remind him, he comes. So it's okay. Thank you, Emil, for correcting my spelling error 10 minutes later. Yes, better late than never. At 16, I was playing football in the streets with my friends. She left her house. I started teaching people English now. I'm the teacher. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Mr. Beast. And my favorite game is Raid Shadow Legends. Sorry, I was just talking to the Raid Shadow Legends owners. Sorry, I wasn't, trying to communicate with you guys. It was just between me and Raid Shadow Legends. He will thank you for having a bidet and an AC in the house for people after you. But the bidet doesn't have hot water, so I always gotta wash my hoo-hoo with cold water. So I don't know if that's good. I hope he understands you when you ask for a screw. I write in Portuguese, so I hope he does. he always understands. I'm like showing in the wall. Mr. Beast collab. I'm gonna one day I'm gonna collab with this bro for real. He's gonna take me in his video. Yes, yes. You love Turkey. Oh, rudely, King, rudely. You have seen Raid Shadow Legends advertised everywhere possible, but I have not played it a single time. You're me sad. Next time when I'm gonna get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, don't forget to make an account. It's gonna help me to for future Porsche owning. So. Oh, he's married. I didn't know because I don't really look at his YouTube. Well, my dears, Mr. Beast is cancelled for our trip. He's married. The same as Henry Cavill. All good men are taken already. That's what you're saying. People are like, girl. And I'm like, listen, guys, because all good guys are already taken. Mr. Beast is taken. Henry Cavill is taken. Timothy fucking Chalamet is taken. Even the Cillian Murphy is taken. Jesus. I've got... I don't want to be the house wrecker, my Jesus. I have the morals. So a game Eden has not played, that's impossible. She loves Turkey so much that she has been there more than any other country. Is Carl married? I don't know, by the way. Is Carl Jacobs married, guys? He takes money from the poor and gives it back to the poor to get richer. Whatever. I'm not upset with rich people, honestly. I don't care. Yeah, you know, especially the ones who are like, you know, who I don't care about. I'm not angry at rich people being rich, honestly. I'm not angry at that. Wait, I'm turning on my mouse warmer, the foot warmer. I did. I'm going to make something to eat. Keep talking and entertain me while I cook, thanks. Alright, I will. I thought Carl is gay. Carl Jacob is gay. No way, guys. You don't know him. No money can buy Coxie's love. Legitimate. You guys think that he's gay? Where did you get that info from, actually? Spoken like a true businessman. Maybe there is a hope for your success then. Maybe. Well, what did Carl Jacobs do besides Mr. Beast's sidekick on that video? Mr. Beast sidekick on that video? Oh, sweet Jessie. Carl Jacob is the one who came to my stream before Mr. Beast and checked me out. Then he followed my channel, and I think he said to Mr. Beast to donate me. Oh, dear Jessie. Now you know a bit more of the lore of this. Carl Jacob is my true fan. Oh yeah. Carl Jacob is engaged to Sapnap. He was also formerly engaged to Quack KT, making it the first polyamorous relationships of the SMR. So yeah, gay. Wait, actually, I have to thank you more than Mr. Beast for discovering you. Wow. Yes. How else? Yes. That's exactly how that was. This story, step by step. I did the investigations. So yeah. You gotta thank actually Carl Jacob for discovering me. If you discovered me through the Mr. Beast video, you gotta thank Carl Jacob, not the Mr. Beast, because he did all this job. So he done all that. Do you understand? Put on your glasses again. Oh my goodness! Or take it off or put it on, guys. Wow, I do what I want. If you still didn't understand that, I do what the fuck I want. Understand? I hope it was rude enough to you to understand. Carl with K, argued Sims. I don't have to thank Carl Jacobs. See? Well, that's good. So much for I do it for the people. No, actually, I've done it for you. No, putting on glasses and taking off glasses. I do this for myself, not for people. I went to the gym. If I would be with glasses in the gym, I usually go, by the way, with glasses in the gym, but on the camera, the glasses would be all swollen. You would not see through the condensation. Sometimes when I'm in the gym, go with the glasses. Usually I go with the glasses, and I stand. When I just stand and resting, I can feel how my body producing heat, and I can see on my glasses that it's become the condensation on my glasses, so it's impossible. So I usually don't talk to anyone. I agree with maybe they have a glasses fetish. Oh, how would I give a fuck about that? What kind of fetish they have? I don't know. You look really good with glasses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Correction, Mr. Beast is only engaged, so you might still have a chance if you act fast. I'm not gonna be a house wrecker, guys. I'm not gonna be a house wrecker. No, you guys relax. You know, if somebody's engaged or dating somebody, we're not looking at them at any type of ways. So. Can you put them on just half of glasses? No, why? The channel trailer song is pretty good. When's the next one? Sandra, I don't think that I will ever post another one. I have a friend that keep forcing me, not forcing me, but keep telling about me to start making music. And my friend says that I'm like, bro, but I don't know how to sing. And he's like, do you think in the music industry there are people who know how to sing? I'm like, well, yes. And he's like, well, not really. They don't really know how to sing sometimes. I'm like, no, mostly, you know, those like new school kids ones. But I was like, no, that's not my thing. I don't like to make music. I'm like absolute zero with that, and it's a deep forest for me, so I don't touch that shit. You know. Let it be known, Oksana is deciding not to break up Mr. Beast and his fiance. It's her decision because she's just kind. Of course, you're a great singer. A good singer is not only a good, powerful voice. Listen, I'm not gonna make music. Well, I mean, if some producer would come by and say like, we want to make a star out of you, I'm not gonna deny that, because they're gonna do all the job. Because I'm just gonna sit here and just do what they take, right? Just you know, act involved. I know nothing about music, genuinely nothing, genuinely. So it would be death for me. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Xan. I hope you're doing great. Hello, thank you. Hello, thank you. I'm doing pretty good actually. I'm doing pretty good. Maybe rap. Yes, maybe rap. By the way, maybe rap. Maybe I'm gonna do rap, but I'm not sure. You don't like also watching movies or series, right? I do like it, Yusuf. I always watch that. I always watch. Now the TV series that I watch, it's a Russian TV series, and it's you're not gonna see it anywhere. Oh, you know. Oh no, not the fake casting. That house starts down the dark path. I think if you're lead by producer, it's way easier to just tell you what to do, and you're just kind of doing stuff. Are you from Germany? No, but you can take a look at the description, and you're gonna see and find out. Where are you from? That's a great question, actually. What's your interest? What's your hobbies? Tell me more about yourself. I want to know more. Where are you from? What are your hobbies? The interests? Tell me everything. The camera switches are just top notch. I loved it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You would be great at acting. Yeah, that's what they say. It's what they say. It's not that easy, guys. It's not that easy to act, you know, to act anything, to act anger or something. It's not that easy. You gotta really learn. You gotta go to school. I mean, in all cases, or fuck with a producer. You know, there are two cases. You know, maybe one day I'm gonna fall in love with a producer and you're gonna see him in the movie. You never know. You never know, guys. It's going to be the pure love, and he's gonna be married. It'll be a secret love. Honey, why did you cast that young girl? Oh. Darling, you don't even know how talented she is. I see the potential. Have you any soap operas in Russia? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Stream Elements is bold for using a direct comment. I gonna watch 34 TV series in 2024. You delete that shit? Oh. Oh shit. Oh man. Why would you delete this? It was so useful. Everybody used it so often. What Russian TV series do you watch right now? We're not gonna understand, but it's just Russian one. It's nothing interesting. It's just some lame and comedy, more or less, TV series. Hello Kira, welcome. How are you today? I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you? That's the question. I would say I'm a bit sleepy, but not too much. A very outdated comment from 2024. It's not very outdated. Today I had to sign up the paper with, you know, writing down some, you know, information about my, like, my name, you know, when I went to the gym, my name, my email, and the date. And I'm like, is it 24 or 25? And the woman is just looking at me. She this wee soul doesn't speak any English at all. She was like, huh? Oh, you're... I'm so fucking mad. Why is that, Gustavo? Why are you so mad? Probably it's time for you to sleep. You yawn a lot. Oh, you mentioned this and I yawn again. Well done. Oh, well done. You don't see the earrings. You don't see them. Hello, beauty. Oh, thank you. I understand Russian. That's why my skin. I honestly forgot the name, so it's complicated to say. Withdraw. Oh no. Did you sleep after your workout? No, I don't. I didn't. What happened? Did you not wipe down the equipment at the gym? I don't wipe down the equipment. Do you guys? Do you guys do that? Before, when it was COVID, I did. But now no one does that, so I'm not gonna do this either. So I need to wipe that before and after somebody's usage. Imagine. You're supposed to wipe it down. No one wipes it down in the gyms out here. Embarrassing wet shape. Yeah, people should, but no one does. You know, so when no one does it, if you're the only one who's doing that, it's going to be a bit weird. You know, so you're gonna be like the white crown. You're not gonna do that, right? In a place where no one does it. Yes. I stream it for platforms and Trovo. Yes, the last one is Trovo. I did travel to Turkey. Yes, I did already went to Turkey. Come to Ankara, Busey. I went to Ankara and I didn't like it, honestly. I don't know, like overrated city, really. Nothing interesting about it. Nothing interesting. I just watched How to Wet Body. It was interesting. Was it? Okay, good. Okay, good. I hope you pressed like throughout the comments to video to be more popular. So you're so sleepy. Go sleep, girl. Will not hold. No, it's okay. I'm not very sleepy. I'm always like that, guys. That's just my always mood. This is what I'm feeling all the time. You wouldn't want people thinking you're willing to do extra steps to be respectful. That's crazy. If no one does that, doing that alone, that's like more or less like disrespect, more likely. Like no one does that. We're out of the title race. Oh no. Oh no. When Emil said his name, it was a typo. He meant to write Avil. The devil in me. The devil in me, by the way. Oh, it's a very interesting song. I will need to listen to this again. Let me just write that down. The devil in me. The devil in me. I think I remember this song. It's interesting. It's interesting. Prohibited. Evil. It's okay, don't worry. I know how it's pronounced. I know. This is a beautiful day for becoming better. Step by step. In Italian, trovo means I find. Hilarious for platform I didn't know the existence of before you. The trovo means in Italian I find. Trovo pantaloni. I find panties. Trovo muito pantaloni. I found many panties. Am I mixing it right? You called me Eden for 3 months. Okay, keep them on. I feel also sleepy during the day. Maybe the reason is electronic devices. I think Yusuf, that's an impact from Chinese. Genuinely. I genuinely think that it is an impact, you know, an impact of the Chinese gadgets. We're feeling sleepy because of the Chinese gadgets. How did you even discover troll? I don't remember. It was like years ago. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't genuinely remember. I was just looking at some platforms, I guess, to stream, and that's it. I don't remember. It was so long ago, and I have dementia, so I don't know. I want to speak 5 minutes Italian only. Redeem. What am I gonna say then? I don't know Italian. I can just try to like mix it up with Portuguese a little bit, but I don't know Italian. Trovo 4 pantaloni. I found 4 panties on the ground. I don't know how to say on the ground. But they and I don't know how to say smell in Italian. That's it. That's it. You see, my Italian just fade away. I'm really bad with Italian. She would just repeat the only phrase she knows and start making out words. Yes. Hello, Karan. Come to Turkey. I'll show you around. No, not again. I don't think I will go back to Turkey. Not again. I have been too much time in here already. What? No, bro. I was in Turkey already for 30 days. Enough for me. The glidi pantaloni bella for 5 minutes would be fine. I will try to mix up some words, you know, like for example, trovo mulier com grande caro. How was that Italian? It was just Portuguese, honestly, but same shit. You're a girl, no boy. But anyway, I'm not going to Turkey anymore. Not again. But thank you very much. Thank you. Of all Asian countries, are there any that interest you? Bangladesh, India. Maybe use a glass? Nah, that's for others. Bye. If you don't want to come to Turkey, bye. Not gonna watch that stream. We're not coming to Turkey. No, thank you. I could say you had unlucky memories about that country. Try write a moment like summer days to go Istanbul, Antalya. No, I had a good memories. I just, guys, genuinely, I don't know, just the Turkey. As I said, I went to Turkey. I have been traveling around Turkey, and it's just, I just don't feel that I kind of, belong there, right? It's just so different, right? Right. 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 Coxie, do you realize that your Pokemon collection might be worth millions now? Yeah, I have 0 Pokemon cards. 0. 0. 0. Aksana, I offer you 10 free days in Turkey. All paid flights, hotel, activities. Are we going? No. I'm sorry. I already went to Turkey for so long already. She just doesn't connect with the Turkey like she connects with India, except accepted people. Karatina, hello. I feel so embarrassed for the Turkish guy who talked with you in that video. Sorry for all dumped. That's not. No, I just like I went to Turkey, and it's not connected to this Turkish guy. It's not. This Turkish guy is not the reason why I don't want to go to Turkey. It's just because I just been to Turkey, and I've seen the Turkey, And I talked to Turkish people out here. They were so sweet and nice, but I just didn't like the experience much, I shouldn't have left home and come to the stadium. Wait a second, what happened? Did you get punched? Is it hot in here, or is it just you? That's just me, I guess. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. No, guys, this creep Turkish guy, it doesn't count. He probably yes. I went to the Hagia Sophia. I saw that in Istanbul. They were beautiful, by the way. They were pretty beautiful. Yes, yes. If you don't feel the same excitement about a place, then it's just not for you. Yeah, that's pretty much for everyone else. Did you send Hamid his prize? No, I didn't even send the prize yet for Hunter. I didn't send anything yet. No. I need to though. Volume too low. I can't do anything about that. No, but it feels like it. Like being punched in the face. Oh yeah, Hagia Sophia, famously not built by the Turkish. Doesn't matter, it's beautiful. Doesn't matter who that was built by, it's still beautiful. It's actually beautiful. They look like spiders, and I like it. I like all of those places. They look really like spiders, and I like it. It looks pretty cool. I love Istanbul, very friendly. You like spiders? I don't like spiders, but it looks like a spider for some reason. Describe yourself with one word. That's a good question, by the way, because I don't want to describe myself, with something silly, like cocksake. I don't want to describe myself with that. Let me just try to think. How would I describe myself? With one word. I would say charismatic. This is enough. This is pretty much enough. It was pretty much enough. It was built by Constantinople, but regardless, what happened to Hagia Sophia has happened to many places. A lot of different. Actually, I think it's pretty common that some great things are built by other people, because they hire people from other countries to do that because they know how to do this. That's it. Why not? I don't see why not. When somebody says, when somebody have a statue, a beautiful statue, they're like, it was made by Italians, huh? And fucking what? And what? Like, just tell me, and fucking what? And what? Yes, the statue was made by Italians. And what? And what? Thank you, Italians. You're welcome. I mean, for real, guys, it doesn't fucking matter who's building what, genuinely. Like, respectfully. It doesn't fucking matter. If somebody built a great, somebody is building great cathedral, you ain't gonna come there and say, cathedral, you have a nice cathedral that was made by Jews. It doesn't fucking matter. It's cathedral after all. It doesn't matter It doesn't fucking matter who built it. You guys are crazy. Anybody can build anything, you know. It's you don't say that after for the countries like, I know that you didn't build that, and fucking what? Genuinely, respectfully, do you guys know how things are moving in countries? They take one thing from another, and another country is building something for it. They have the agreement, you know, usually, like nowadays. Apparently nowadays they get the best people out. Nowadays, you know, nowadays. But fucking doesn't matter. Or like, you know, somebody being so sad that some countries in the past stole their golds. Oh, блядь, oh my god. Just name me one country that didn't steal anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Or didn't invade anyone. Oh my god. Literally just everyone doing some crazy shit. Somebody trying it works, somebody doesn't, you know, but that's it. Russia stole nothing. I agree. I agree hand to the heart. I agree completely. Everybody fucking stealing everything, really, genuinely. Back then, yes, Portugal stole the gold from Brazil, but those motherfuckers been stealing gold from others as well. Back then, until the 1775, those motherfuckers been stealing things. You know, they didn't care. Mona Lisa is Italian. You got it? You got it? Oksana will not meet up with you if you're a stranger and doesn't know you. And now if you want to be her cameraman, that's a different story. Exactly. If you want to work for free, exactly. Exactly. I can rewrite my you know, my thoughts. I have never been to Madeira, no. They love them. They love them some gold. All countries are sucking out of other countries something, like all. I don't think there's at least a single country that doesn't have anything, you know, like nasty connections, you know, that they have. I think a lot of countries, they have friendship with other countries just for the impact into the country, you know, impact, some connections, right? Right. I think your soul is pure and you're not fake at all. I like that about you, and also cute too. Thank you. Everyone steals. For example, today the referee stole Porto's victory. Oh no! It's all about money. Yeah, it's all about money. It's all about that. If we're talking about the, you know, politics. Yeah, about the. Yes, money after all. Actually, yeah. Oh, indeed. Imagine. Yes. I like your timber shirt. Thank you. So everybody's stealing from everybody. Yeah, the countries. Oh, hell yeah. The countries are trying to dump everyone, like all the time. Like even still, you know, politically they try to dump everyone. Yeah, politically, they're trying to get something cheaper from something else. You know, to get that, to like kind of scam. But like now it's a different way. You know, now it's different way. Now they don't originally steal it, but they still steal it. No, they still do that, but more in the political way. You know, more in like smoother way. Right now, it's a bit different. A bit different. Oksana is a unique name. Never heard of it. Well, where are you from? Tell me where you're from, and I will tell you why you never heard it. So, economics 101 with a little cock. if you'd had an economic teacher. I have never been to Saudi Arabia. No, I have never. Have you? Have you ever been to the Saudi Arabia? Some people steal gold, other paintings, other umbrellas. Yes, yes, yes. There was recently, I don't know where exactly, but recently next to some country's border, not border, but next to some country's beach, people found a soaked sheep with a lot of gold on it. But this country said that this is our gold. Even that was not the gold from them, but it was like on their territory, so that's their gold. You know. So now they're also stealing. I forgot what country that was. I think it was Italy, but I'm not sure. But I think it was Italy, but I'm not sure 100%. I don't remember what country that was. So everyone steals everything. Yeah. I think if they still had the possibility to steal gold from other countries, they would still do this without being, you know, punished. They still, wait a minute, the people are still stealing gold and everything from those, you know, African countries. They still do this. So Coccyx looks like a pickpocket. Do I look like a pickpocket? Wait a second. Wait a second. Italian stole Ethiopia's gold. You know, if every country was a person, if country was a person, they'd be like, throw a rock at me if you didn't you know if you don't have scenes, throw a rock at me, and nobody would throw a rock at anyone because they know they know they know they know they know exactly what they're doing. They know, you know. France stole most of northern African countries, the gold from them. Yes, well, the sharks of that business. The only country that never did something bad is Germany. So, I'm going to steal the weights from our gym and open my own. How are you gonna carry the weights? In your pants? How are you gonna carry the weight in your smart ass? Good evening in English. Hello there, Rue. Welcome. I like this fun. I don't like this fun because where are you gonna put the dumbbells? My friend. You know, I was thinking about that. Is it possible to steal something from the gym? And I don't think so, because you genuinely cannot put any weights anywhere. Like, you can't hide it. Like, you genuinely can't hide it. Like, how are you gonna put like 25 kilograms weight? The ball, the circle. Where? The disc. Where are you gonna put it? Just tell me. On the back? But everybody gonna see that. You know, you go in the shape like this, and then hope, and then the shape back again. You have stolen our hearts, Coccyx, with your goofy behavior. Oh, thank you. The goofiness. Not in the bag. You don't put it in the bag. What do you mean? In your bag you can hide? But explain me how. Okay, let me just imagine. So in the gym, you usually don't bring your bag inside the gym. You know, you have it on the special bag, you know, saving place. You don't bring it in the gym. So just tell me, how are you gonna go through the whole gym with your bag, and then while everyone is here, take the weight and put it in the bag? I cannot imagine this. Like in the gym today, for example, there is zero chance you can steal something. You can't steal the dumbbell. People are not blind around you. What do you mean? You can't steal anything from the gym. Except you might steal the, you will be able to steal the strips. If there are some strips, you will be able to steal that. But the dumbbells and the barbells, you're not going to steal, guys. This you think it's easy, but I would like to look at you how you do this and how soon you're gonna get caught. Probably even during what you'll put this weights in your backpack, you're gonna be fucking caught immediately. Yeah. Yeah. Sweden stole a French marshal to be king. Oh yeah, Sweden. Oh no, Sweden. I will need your help to do it. No, you can't steal any. I'm not gonna help you anything. I'm not gonna steal anything from the gym, which I like. So, someone stole my camera in St. Petersburg at Port Fortress. That was shitty feeling. Oh, so don't leave the cameras out here. It was you know, it could happen. You know, you're not in Japan. The gym has that gym has so many mirrors, hard to steal. No, this gym that I went to, it doesn't have a lot of mirrors in here, but they have a lot of cameras out there, so I think they're working. I wish I could understand which cameras are fake and which are not. To me, to understand the. I don't even want to steal anything. You know, I'm not a. I wouldn't feel good if I'd steal something. I would never come back. So put it in the left pocket, wear man pants, infinite pockets. The huge weight. Smart choice. Damn right, that's unacceptable. I should be king. Sweden stole Emil's happiness. Will you search for the gym for the next stream? Probably. Leg weights. What are leg weights? England has stolen from almost every country. England, how about apologizing? Really, for real. Like, other countries are shitting on other countries for them to stealing gold. How about you fucking England to apologize to pretty much all countries that exist right now for stealing their stuff? How about a simple apologies for the countries? For what you've done before? When's the next gaming chat session? It's probably gonna be tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow. It's not automatic camera changes. I switched it with pedal. What are the pyramids in Egypt? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Did you guys know that the pyramids before were really smooth? They were not like this. They were very smooth and white. Did you guys know that? I didn't. But they were smooth and white. They were like shiny white and smooth. Another day, another study. So you do think about stealing. I was right. You're a pickpocket. No, I'm not thinking about stealing. Why would I do this? Please show your what's in your pocket, or I will send Mario and Luigi. Nothing in this pocket, and I have no pockets. What do you mean? I'm sitting here with leggings and this shirt. That's all I'm having. I don't have any pockets. I'm not a kangaroo. I could steal 25 kilograms weight by putting it in my pants. And they ask what's that bulge. I would just say it's my dick, and they would believe me because they know. the pyramids were round. They were not round. How were the pyramids built, Oksana? Oh, by strong Cleopatra. Time to shut up before Cosmic puts me in the naughty corner. Oh yes, better be. This is a beautiful day for spreading positivity. Yes, let's spread the positivity around. Yes. Yes. Oh, well, Mario always gets that. The princess is not in the castle. I have Mario costume, my dears. Prepare for that. They had cameras, and a guy from security came to talk with me, explaining me that camera didn't see anything like that angle. I think they picked it up from the bench where I forgot it, and they played being stupid. Yeah, it could happen. Could happen. Don't leave your camera like that on the bench. I like what you kept in your pocket. Thank you. The pyramids were built by aliens. Anyway, everyone knows that, Oksana. Yes, in America they also have the deepest hole in the world exists. People dig that hole a very while ago. The scientists, they put the special microphone inside that hole, like 13 kilometers down in the earth, 13 kilometers down, and they digged it. And when they put the microphone inside of it, they heard screams of people. You guys think I'm lying? It's actually fact. You can search for that. Like deep spot in the USA. I don't know where though, but still it's there. A whole 13 kilometers down. And when they put the microphone inside, there were some screams of people, like real hell. Hell exists, my dears. They proved it. You guys, you don't, if you don't believe me, check it out. Do your researches. It's actually fun. I hate to take credits when that was Russian did that. Oh, Russian did that. The hole. Okay. So Russians did the hole in America, and this hole is like a very deep. And then when the scientists found that hole, they put the microphone in it, and then yes. So where is the heaven? A good question. Gaming time? No, I'm not gaming today. Did you decide our wedding location? We were confused between Greece and Italy. Greece. What's your favorite TV show? The Last of Us. I like it. The Last of Us is pretty good. Yes. Have a good night, guys. See you. Thank you, Luz. See you too. Have a great sleep. Have a great night. Favorite movie? Favorite TV show? Oh, it's hard. Oh, why not in the middle during a cruise? I'm thinking about going to a cruise, guys, for like a week. But not anytime soon. I want to go to the very posh cruise. Like, really a lot. Like, you know, you're on the cruise. Like, that has everything in it. Like, very posh one. A lot of different activity shits. And traveling to another different country through the water. Titanic all over. Maybe I'm gonna meet Leonardo DiCaprio in here. You never know. And there we go. I'm gonna be so mysterious. We've been sitting on the table, and there's some handsome guy gonna come over and say, you know, something. I forgot the plot of the Titanic, but whatever. I did a cruise trip in the Bahamas last summer. How was it? Were there a lot of grannies? My bad. I have a delay in my end. Oksana, you will be perfect for a cruise in like 40 years. Yes, but still. The screaming sounds underground were reruns of a toxic stream. Yes, who found the hell hole? Where did I find this video? I don't know the name of this actually. I don't know. I don't know. How they change the camera so quickly with a foot pedal. Oh, Coxie, tell me more about the screams. I genuinely don't remember the name of that of this hole, but it's somewhere in America. Can you just you know, try to research that somehow? The deepest hole in America, 13 kilometers down the ground. People heard the screams, you know, on YouTube, something like that. And I'm sure there are some videos that you can see that are gonna tell you something really horrific, and you're gonna believe that hell exists. I went with my ex-girlfriend, so it was amazing. Oh, you had a girlfriend. Start from Greece to arrive in Italy, or vice versa. You should try Wood Finder. It's a great and tricky game. The what sorry game? Axe. You had a girlfriend. It's very cool. Oh yes, the deepest hole on Earth. Yes, super deep. The coal is super deep. Yes, super deep recorded sounds. Oh wait, let me listen to this filth. I mean, reality. Let me listen to this reality. You guys gotta believe that because it's real. Oh yeah, it's here. Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, guys. So you gotta understand that I'm not joking. If you think that I'm joking, then you guys didn't leave that live at all. What did I do? So we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna watch another thing. Deepest hole in the world. What's inside the deepest hole? The fucking scientific videos in here. This is really ridiculous. This is just funny. Anyway, it's 8 minutes video. I don't know if I'll be able to watch it. I hope they're not gonna say it's all fake because I'm not ready for this truth. Not right now. Not right now. I'm not ready for this filth. Anyway, let's go guys. Send them this link. Let's go y'all. Let's go. Is this one? Okay, let me just show you the browser. Okay, play it 4x speed. Yeah, it's actually a great idea. Let me just playback speed like a bit faster. Can you laugh for that reason? Thanks. It's a bit loud.
Something like a portal to the center of the Earth sits among the ruins of an abandoned project site in Murmansk, Russia, not far from the Norwegian border.
Wait a second, where? You kidding me? That's not it. No, she's not telling that spooky story. She's not telling the spooky story. What do you mean? I want the spooky story. You guys are kidding me? I want the spooky story. Give me the thrive. Mysterious sound from 600-meter deep hole. Not 600 meter, you silly. The horse hell? Where is that cool story? A warning, the following content contains I think I found it.
Deep in Siberia, which shares borders with Norway and Finland.
Oh, it's in Siberia. I didn't know that. My motherland. 5 minutes to show us a video and you got it wrong. It's okay. Listen, I didn't prepare for that. Okay, that's in Russia. Let's go. Let's go. Now it's spooky. I'm getting actually worried already. The Hole to Hell. 1917.
The Soviet Union drilled a hole more than 12 kilometers deep in Siberia, which shares borders.
That's what I said.
With Norway and Finland. The project to drill into the Earth's surface began in the 1970s, when Soviet scientists wanted to learn more about the Earth's crust. Over 2 decades, they managed to dig more than 7.5 miles down into the Earth. The drill broke through into a cavity, and the scientists lowered some equipment to see what was down there. An extremely heat-tolerant microphone, along with other sensory equipment, were lowered into the well. The temperature was about 1,100 degrees centigrade, about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But the real shocker was the disturbing sound that was recorded. They only got about 17 seconds of audio before the microphone melted, but it was 17 horrifying seconds of the screams of the damned. The screams of the hell.
Should I read it for you? Because this one is going to be more spooky. The project attempted to drill as deep as possible into the Earth's crust. Drilling began on 24th May 1970 and reached 12,000 meters, 40,000 feet in 1989. In the deepest artificial point on Earth, as of what? Subscribe for more. Guys, it's. I think it's physically impossible to drill that deep. Okay. What was the deepest who ever digged? So that's not it, y'all. I think it's just that. So they can't put this. That's bullshit, guys. That's a lie. It's not real. That's somebody just faked up the. That's not real. Just for your understanding, that's not real. My belly makes the same noise after 6 hours of food, and then Siren Head came out of the hole. Yes, and the Siren Head all of a sudden, you watch this and then the Siren Head comes up and you're like, the fuck is happening? Blame them for releasing whatever crowd out. Do you know some other very interesting stories? You know, like this. Do you know other ones or not? Look up Bizarre Hub on YouTube. What is it about? Some guy passed out and was just hungry and his stomach echoed. My stomach echoes sometimes and I feel really guilty for that actually. You know? Yes. Oh, correct. This is a very long story. When I was a kid, there was this abandoned house down the street that used to have red lights lit up during the night. Me and my friends used to be scared to go home at night around that corner. Turned out the owner installed it to prevent kids getting into the property. Oh. 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 That's actually a smart way, just to turn on. There was, I gotta sleep. Bye-bye, bye-bye. No, but there was a case that I wanted to go to the abandoned sanatorium in Portugal, actually. Abandoned, like, I'm gonna show you again. Caramula Sanatorium in Portugal. It's really spooky. And I wanted to go there, and I think I went. Caramula, abandoned, Sanatorio, Caramulo. Sanatorio. Oh yes, Sanatoria. Oh yes, this is it. Oh yes.
Novo Excellence Creme de L'Oréal
That was
Paris.
scary,
Agora com
IRL.
ácido hialurônico.
I wanted to go there
cobre
at nighttime, but at nighttime it was too scary. It was too scary for me to go. That was too scary. I wanted to go there at night to be. Is it legal to go into abandoned buildings in Portugal, or is it trespassing? It's illegal, I think. But as long as you don't tell anyone, as long as you're not getting caught, I think you might get a fine or something. I don't think you'll go to prison for that. Imagine. In Portugal, you're not gonna go to prison if you sell weed. I mean, just maybe some problems. But to get into the abandoned buildings, I mean, as long as no one sees. As long as you're not gonna say anyone, Ballet, then it's okay. Look, this is the Caramula. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! You don't tell, just stream it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The one I sent you is legal. Too many people wanting views and subs, and those videos would have to be verified. How about you stream at 3 AM from Graveyard? I am with you, only in chat though. Oh no, thank you. You know, so you want to live stream? You're doing criminal stuff. But how is that criminal? That's not that criminal, is it? I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's, you know, going to that abandoned building is not that criminal. You know, if I would like sell weed to someone on the street, then yes. But going to that abandoned building as a sanatorium like that, I don't think so. So, look at this. Look at this. It's 17 minutes video. I'm not watching it. That. Jesus. Okay, so this is the sanatorium. Oh yes, I was there. I was there. I was there also. I was there also. I saw that giant table. I don't remember this part. I was here. I was here too. It's the basement. Oh, this motherfucker goes to many different places. What a cutie! You just look at that cutie. You just look at that cutie.
186 e após isso já não funcionava mais nenhum sanatório aqui, nem nenhum dos...
Excuse me, I don't speak that language.
Mesas de sinuca?
It's so Silent Hill all over me. I didn't see that part. How the fuck did you get there, kid? I might have seen that part. I don't know. I don't think where he is actually. He's probably not here anymore. I saw the toilets. The toilets were spooky. The toilets were actually spooky. Is he gonna show the toilets? Did he go to the toilets? I saw this area. I remember this. I remember this. A graffiti saying a graffiti. Just so you know. I went to the building like, oh, that's I went to the building like that, but it was a bit different one. It was a I think it was a, how it is. I think it was also some type of like a pharmacy hospital, something like that, and it had like a whole room with pills underneath. You know, why show this guy? But because he's showing actually more. Look at him being not scared at all. Wow, was that 300k house you want to buy? No. No. Wait, the music is why is the music funny? It's gotta be terrifying, no? Why the fucking music is funny? I'm just looking for the toilet. Oh, I saw this place too! This one probably was the most spooky part. Let me show you. This is the basement, I think.
E ainda há aqui campos. Campos, hein?
Yeah, that's the very spooky actually. But I don't know why he has that such a inspiring music playing in the background. Why the inspired music on the background? You were supposed to make that scary. Bro doesn't understand things. Anyway. Still, but yeah, it's a spooky place. Cox, would you do a stream inside of those at night? I was in this place at the daytime though, not at night. At night it was still scary. But the good thing that I didn't go at night because it's really like rooted and yes, it was really rooted. So I think I probably would just crack my bone or something. I remember the spooky bathroom. Tell the truth. Did you go in those toilets? I did actually. This is better than 1 year house they want to sell you in Italy to restore. For real? For real? No, this house is actually absolutely it's not haunted though. I don't think there are any houses that haunted. I like to wish, you know, ghost hunters. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I want them to, you know, to let everyone to let into the abandoned buildings because why not? Why not? You just get in abandoned buildings. You just record that, and that's all you do. Excuse me, can I go in this abandoned building to record it, please? Thank you. It is super fun. It's spooky. Spooky and like, Actually, it wasn't demolished. Sorry about that. And no, I mean it's it's still there. Oh, it's say here still, but it's really destroyed. I was on the inside, and there's many places you just can't go by because the floor is down. So the floor like rooted. So there's not much to see out here. It's literally destroyed completely. There is a theater right in front of it. There was a hotel. I also went to this hotel, and it was actually cool. It was not rooted inside. It still had it still had a lot of things from this hotel back then. It's fun until you fall through the floor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And in this Karamula sanatorium, it's actually scary because the floor is very weak. It's very rooted on the inside, so you might fall through. So when you walk on the second floor, you gotta be really careful with what you walk. But there is no like closing, so it's literally like an open door. Anybody can walk in. So you know. If a drill can get into the hell, then rockets can take us to the heaven. That's what Elon Musk is trying to do, to take us to the heaven. Guys, go on Mars, leave on Mars, populate that wonderful planet on here. The rooster is doing again. No, I didn't hear the rooster. Maybe you heard some. Maybe you heard some. Or maybe actually, I don't know. I'm just trying to ignore that as much as I can. I don't believe in ghosts though. It's fun and wait, I read this. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, do you enjoy getting in abandoned places? Would you consider yourself in urbex? It's cool to see the abandoned places. There are a lot of different like cool videos on YouTube with abandoned houses and palaces that were not touched by people anymore, and you can see like these people, they're not touching anything, don't put any tags on it. They just walk through this, and it's like a ghost forgotten building, and they go through this building and look at it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Cheers from my beer to yours, Osaka. The fuck is this, Osaka? But whatever, as you feel so, as you enjoy, as you like, I guess, whatever. She doesn't believe, but she's still scared of them. Yes, I'm I'm not scared of ghosts actually. I'm scared of people. I just imagine people than ghosts, and I'm pretty terrified actually already. Japan City, or just your name is spelled. Osaka, that could be the Japanese city, yes. In my childhood, we also like to go in a broken building, spend their old days. Also go to underground or buildings with torch. Did you do something like that in your childhood? Oh yes. Oh yes, all the abandoned buildings. Yeah, we were going inside of those. Yeah, when I was little in my childhood, we were going to the abandoned houses, and you could see here, or abandoned schools or something like that, and you could see some like housework from kids and everything on the tables. It was so much fun actually. It was so much fun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes, it's so much fun. It's a great childhood, I think, when you explore areas like that. Something scary, prohibited. But actually people don't really try. The police officers don't care about that you're wandering around in that building. They gave up already very well ago. So Coxic, are you racist? Why did you decide to ask that question from what my words that I said? I love the Urbex videos on Chernobyl. Oh yes, Chernobyl is really cool, but that was that's now for completely abandoned. Ghosts of the past are really just our consciousness recognitions our past. The fuck? We had the steam tunnels at my university. Lot of students that would explore them. I has no desire. Steam tunnels. What are those? What are those? Would you rather never be scared of anything, or have the luxury of feeling a good, genuine scare? Yes, I think that that's what we need. That's what we need. We need to have it. You should camp there overnight at the abandoned building. No, it's cool actually. Abandoned buildings are fun. A lot of fun actually, especially if they have some people in it. If they have some people in it, in abandoned building, then it's a lot of fun. Then when the fun starts actually, when the content starts. They are underground tunnels that carry steam for heating the buildings. And they were going inside in this steam that is hot. Oh, bastards. New York has a lot of tunnels. The tunnels for steam. What's scary about an abandoned building though? People that live inside, like punks or something. I don't know. Anything. Drug users. I only know cameraman never dies. I miss those times I can still get scared of a horror video game and movies. I get scared, but not a lot though. I'm like, but don't screaming though. What am I thinking about World War III? It's not happening yet. Don't jinx it. It's not happening. New here, hello Punch. How are you today? Welcome. Hello the new one. Hello, how are you today? Well, 95% of the year in California it is hot, so there is no steam needed. Ah, okay. I was just thinking, how are they gonna go through the very hot steam rooms? And they just go in this tunnels, and it's like scary and spooky. World War III will be led by China or Portugal. Oh, definitely not. Portugal is not participating. Abandoned buildings with people in it, then it's not abandoned building. Tom, you probably have never been in the abandoned building. If I have been in my childhood, but so in abandoned buildings, you know, especially the ones who are pretty much well known, right? They have people. They don't live in there. They just use alcohol, drugs in here. They get here with a company just to destroy stuff, you know. So they get there to destroy things. That's it is still abandoned, but just some junkies are in here. The only thing I'm scared of is the announcement channel, but lately it only brings good news. See? I see. Lo-fi a bit loud. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down a bit for you. Sounds like a good time, TBH. It took a while to destroy something. Yeah. Coxie, why so cute? I don't know, Karan, why am I so cute? Habibi. Aristatic, hello, welcome. Donkey, you're welcome, You're very welcome. I'm here for you if you need any help. I'm very well, thanks. Punchy, that's very good. Where are you from? Tell me something about yourself. If you did an IRL in an abandoned building, it would be fun. That's what I wanted to do, actually. Habibi, I'm 160 centimeters. Did I pass the test? Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're so kind. Now I have some new people in here who didn't chat before. Write in chat something. That's your time to shine. Your time to shine, actually. No way you covered your mouth when you sneezed. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did, actually. I did. The disease. Such a lady. I know I am. A 160 centimeter sleeper build, even you have an abandoned personality. I'm new here, time to shine. Just join everybody who's new here. It's your time to shine. Just, you know, your time to like involve into the conversation. Tell me, how are you feeling? I know that yawning is very contagious. I'm new. Hello there. Hello there, Stadium Low Zero. Hello there, my friend. How are you today? As a kid, I like to explore houses and buildings that were being built. Though not scary at all. I don't know. Not like that dumb bitch in the supermarket. Oh yes, I hated her so much. I always close my mouth when I'm in public though. You know, when I'm like with others, I don't scream like she does. I can do whatever I fucking want in my house. I won't sneeze with my mouth open. I can spit on my microphone. I can do anything I want in my house as long as I'm alone. But no, disgusting women. Dumb, disgusting women. She was ugly, you know, so probably that's also the reason. Don't be scared of Eden. Don't be. He's not gonna do anything. I'm brand new. How are you? How do you say cocksick? You say like kiksuk. Look, the fuck you say that? You're not allowed to get in the stream like this. You're not allowed to say this. You understand? Sanitize the whole room now. No, go to sleep. You look tired. I will. Cox, have you played the Party Animals Among Us mod? No, they haven't? They have the Among Us mod in the Party Animals? No way. Sorry, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, look, I understand. I understand what you feel. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Can you say my name? Can you think of what do you think of my country? I can do what I want as long as I'm alone. You're never more alone when you're in a crowd. Oh, that's so deep, brother. That's so deep. That's so deep. That's so deep. Deep as a puddle. Deep. Geek chat makes you say things you don't want to say. That doesn't say anything at all. What time is it in there? It's almost midnight. Puddle dip. Yes. Yes, the teaspoon. There's a spoonful. I would like to kick Oksana's ass and party, and I was not gonna lie. I would not appreciate that. Hola from Villarreal. Oh. Why do you say hola then? You gotta say how, like hola. You don't speak Spanish in Villarreal, do you? A spoonful? Yes. Oksana skills requires Vandal or Operator. Not anymore. I'm not anymore good. I'm not good anymore. I give up on this, unfortunately. Coccyx sounds like coccyx is the bone in Spanish. Yeah, I can just say that it means the bone in Spanish, and that's it. And just make the whole stream look as a bone, for example. Yes. Oh man, chat moved too fast. With what exactly? I think that I've seen you before. You could have actually. There could be a chance. You might see me somewhere. OGs will remember when Luke 2021-10 Steam account was called Poop Spoon, and his profile picture was the comically oversized spoon. Oh. I will come back eventually when you come back to Valorant, you mean? Maybe one day. Just for some reason, I don't know what profile picture I have on my Steam. I don't even know what that thing is. I don't even know what that thing is on the Steam. I just don't know. So, when is the party stream? I don't know when. Honestly, I'm anti-hype, anti-party, anti-hype, anti-party. I'm really good. I'm deadly good in Valorant. Actually, I would say that I'm deadly good in Valorant. The best. Tarek would be terrified to play against me. How is your new sleeping schedule working out? I wouldn't say that something has changed because I haven't changed much yet. Your workout day was impressive. I will never doubt your strength anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Heron Storm. Take a look at this link. You're not going to be disappointed. Ariel in my Steam avatar. Wow, so original. Never heard of Poop Spoon. Only the legendary Poop Knife. What is the Poop Knife? Your one Steam has a Little Nightmare guy. Yeah, but I don't know why I installed that guy as my profile picture if I could just have my face. I don't know. I guess I like to be incognito. I guess I like people to not know about me and to be just the incognito. You know, just that scary spooky woman that no one knows what I'm doing. I was just joking, sorry. Don't worry, don't apologize for that. To avoid thousands of friend requests, I thought you were just a huge fan of Little Nightmares. I am a fan, but not that big, you know. I don't know why I installed it, honestly. I don't remember. It was so while ago. When I made Steam, my dears, I was green like a little booger, you know. I was not ready. Poop Knife is an app people keep in the bathroom to cut up a huge thighs so they don't plug the toilet. No way people actually do that. That's disgusting. Hey, how's it going? Pete, it's okay. It's okay. I did today the gym stream, actually. Did you take a shower after the gym? Yes, I did. I took a shower before the gym. I had the gym stream. That's so sad. Each time when I do something interesting, nobody puts me, you know, nobody comes in here and be like, okay, enjoy the front page. But when I do something super dumb and absolutely weird, oh, enjoy your front page. This is literally just the unlock. This is so unlucky all the time. But I'm pretty much soon gonna end the stream though. Hello there, Cinder. Welcome. How are you today? Hello. It's not that common, but it is common. Jesus, guys, this is barbarian. This is barbarian. Thank God we don't have to do this in Europe. And if people do this, apparently it's a common thing. The poop knife. Oh my God, it's insane. Oh, nice. What were you working out? I had a full body today. I had a full body, but I also did some punches, by the way. It was so much fun. There are some clips that I really like from the stream. I'll show you some clips that I really like. They're so fun. They're so fun. Let me just show you quickly. Those clips are so good. So this is absolutely worth rewatching them for sure. Definitely. Let me show you that. Video, and then clips, and oh wait, the top 24 hours. Look at this. It's so funny. It's so funny. These two are so hilarious. Okay, and let me just do this also. These two are rudely funny, actually. This is pretty much the funniest thing that happened in the gym, but still. Hello there, for the D, yeah. Hello, what does your nickname mean? If you don't mind me asking. Hello, Poland. How are you? Anyway, look at this. You were in the front page during gym streams. Oh, okay. I just didn't know. Because I don't see where the messages are coming from what page. Never mind. Forget everything aside. Forget everything that I said. Look at the Cobra Punch. Look at the Cobra Punch, everyone. This is no joke. The Cobra Punch is no joke.
Okay.
I know, this is not the Cobra. It's the strongest punch.
Like this, right?
It is the strongest punch. Awkwardness. Do you know that there was a woman laying? Like there was on a bit far away, there was a woman laying. And this thing would fall on her if it would fall. So that's why it was super awkward. I didn't expect it to fall because I thought that it's made for, for strong people.
Okay.
But I guess my punch was just too strong. She can control
like this,
power.
right?
I think they forgot to put sand in the base of their bag. Yeah, I think they did because it doesn't hold at all. Like, at all. The Cobra, yeah, the Cobra was fun. The Cobra fight was actually fun. The Cobra Punch is one of the best one I've had in my life. Like, genuinely. The Cobra Punch is what I love the most.
So you like imitate the Cobra with your hands.
And the movement?
Like this?
You gotta
this,
make the movement. The
karate,
movement.
Cobra with your hands.
The movement with the legs. Then you really become
like
Cobra.
this? Like this?
Like this. And then work on your reflexes.
Karate? Like Cobra?
Easy.
Cobra? Karate?
Movement and
the
pa!
person died.
And the person died. Right between the throats, like here. And the person died. In the game, I mean, of course. Deadly strike like a cobra. That's what I'm saying. It was just some furniture, not a punching bag. You think it was just the furniture, not for punching for real? Where did you learn such forbidden fighting techniques? I cannot say. Deadly cobra. It is. That's what I'm saying. It is. Shouldn't that supposed to come back once you heat it? Yes, but it doesn't. So I think they didn't put water inside of it or whatever they put because it was not stable at all. It was not really stable and it was not working. So I guess yes. What kind of furniture is shaped like that? None. The punching bag. The punching bag furniture. It was just some. Wait, I read this. She has to let her rage out somehow. About the clip you sent, I'm afraid that chat will cover it by description of the reel. Oh no. But okay, whatever then. It's just cool when you can see the chat, But whatever. If it doesn't work, then life is not a box of cookies. Unfortunately, you cannot enjoy that much. Did you post these on Instagram also? These I'm not going to, but I think if Carla will think those are funny clips, you will post it. I think. Anyway, my dears, I think that for now I'm going to slowly end the stream. Because I can. Because I just can. Because I can. Because I just can end the stream right now. Like, I just can. What's the movie for tomorrow night then? I will take a look at the movies right now, which are out, and I'm gonna see. Wait, what? Schedule for tomorrow? Any news? Nah, don't worry, Chris. I don't need the help. Thank you very much. The movie for tomorrow is postponed 2025. I just got home. I'm slowly playing the ukulele. She owns us 30 minutes, Carlo. I actually don't. I did the 6-hour streams today. Calculate yourself, you ass. Thanks for the stream. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Have a nice weekend to you too. Why your voice is so calming? Have you considered doing an audiobook? Oh, definitely not. I was only here for 12 minutes. Then just get here earlier. How about that? End of the stream? Okay, good night. Going to bed. I'm going to bed too. I'm very sleepy for some reason. I'm actually very sleepy. That's the reason. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite you. I don't have the bed bugs. Wait a second. You did a 6-hour stream. What in my dreams? In my dreams. I was working for our family. Working for our family, then subscribes with Prime. Yeah. Keep talking. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me and all my art for cooking is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me and all my art for cooking is ready. Prime subs are the real rich ones, saving money to have more money. Smart, yeah. Good night, Oksana. Very fun streams today. Thank you. Until tomorrow. So, bon night, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. That was a fun streams today, especially the first one. So, thank you. See you sooner. See you soon. See you soon. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate that. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. At what time, I'll let you know. And once again, what I'm gonna do, I will also let you know. Thank you for watching, and see you all later, alligators. Bye. And also, when we are watching the movie and what movie, I also will let you know on Discord. The Discord access is only through the subscription. Bye. Bye.